Hey, what's up guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So there has been a sneak peek released for The Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 1. It's a portion of the episode. It's about a minute, 2 minutes long, I believe. It's just a sneak peek of the episode of the season premiere of Season 10. And it's got Daryl and Carol talking in it. And I have put the link in the description, so if you want to watch it and then come back to this video, or if you just want to watch it and you're like, fuck this video, I understand, but nonetheless, whatever you decide, the link to the sneak peek is in the description, so I'm going to continue discussing it because I kind of want to talk about this. I kind of want to talk about what Daryl and Carol, basically their dialogue, their back and forth in this scene, because it's actually kind of interesting. So if you don't want to know, stop watching or pause the video. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So basically, Carol, it seems like Carol has basically just gotten away from everyone. She's going off on boats, I believe working on boats, and Daryl hasn't seen her in a while. So Carol's kind of doing what she did back in Season 6, where she just ran away and tried to get away from everyone and didn't want to be around everyone. I hope that storyline doesn't get recycled too much because that was kind of annoying. I'm hoping that she's moved on from that, but yeah, it seems like she's just kind of trying to get away from people. Maybe not all people, but the people she's been around, because maybe they remind her of Henry or something. And she's actually, it seems like they're actually giving her a portion of Comic Michonne's storyline. She actually has a line in the sneak peek that's exactly what Comic Michonne says, where in the comics, after all that war, we see Comic Michonne again, and she and Rick are talking, and she's the one that's been working on not working on boats, but like living on boats and stuff like that. And she tells Rick, you know, you work your ass off, and then you sleep like you've never slept before. And that's exactly what Carol says. So it seems like they're giving Carol some of Comic Michonne's storyline, which is interesting. I mean, Carol and Michonne kind of have some little parallels. I mean, you know, they both have a romance with Ezekiel. Well, you know, Michonne has a romance with Ezekiel in the comics, and then Carol's dead in the comics. But in the show, it seems like Ezekiel might be getting both anyway. I don't know. I mean, he kissed Michonne in the trailers, so we'll just have to wait and see. But I found that to be interesting, considering they're kind of giving Carol some of Comic Michonne's storyline. Now, I don't know if that's going to be the only thing that they give to her as far as Comic Michonne goes, because, you know, keep in mind, Michonne is leaving this season. Michonne will be gone after the season. The actress is leaving, so, you know, if they're going to give Carol Comic Michonne's material, are they going to continue to do that after the character leaves? Or is this just the one time they're doing it? I don't know, but yeah, basically Daryl's like, you know, why haven't you seen me in a while? And Daryl seems to suspect that Carol might have tried to go off and kill Alpha, because I know that at least in the first chunk of the season, they don't cross the border, or they try not to cross the border because they don't want to start a war and get more people killed. So it seems like in the sneak peek, Daryl is questioning Carol, like, did you try to go kill Alpha? And she said, no, you know, seriously, no, I'm just trying to move on and forget about it. And, you know, like, that's basically why she's doing what she's doing right now, is just to move on and forget about it. And so I don't know why Daryl suspects that Carol tried to kill Alpha. Maybe that's just a logical thing to assume. I mean, he knows Carol pretty well. He knows that eventually Carol will probably want revenge for, you know, killing her son, especially in that fashion. You know, she's going to want revenge on Alpha. She says in the trailer, you know, bitch has to die. So I don't know. I mean, maybe she's planning something in her head. I mean, she's a good liar. We know that. So I don't know if she'd lie to Daryl, though. So I don't know why Daryl is questioning Carol about killing Alpha. Maybe something happened with Alpha. Maybe someone else did something, and Daryl's trying to figure out who it was, and he suspects Carol. Or maybe he's just worried about her and wants to make sure she's okay. But yeah, this was an interesting sneak peek, and, you know, some interesting dialogue between the two characters. It's pretty interesting because these are the only two characters that have been on the show since season 1. They do have a pretty special dynamic. So I guess we'll just have to see more of them in the first episode and more of the storyline in the season premiere. So I'm pretty excited for that. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now we are at 580 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 600 in the next few months. So just remember, every subscriber counts, every bit of support matters, and is very, very appreciated. Hopefully we can get to that goal of 600. We are just 20 subscribers away, just 20 people away from 600 subscribers. Can't wait to get to that milestone. But yeah, with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.